Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara. For those who don't know, I'm not at all a mental health professional, but I always hope that my experiences will help guide you and fill you with light. If you haven't done so already, please check out my other videos, check if any of them resonate with you, and like, share, and subscribe. So I know I haven't done a video in a few weeks. I've just been kind of like trying to get myself together. So just working, trying to fit some working out here and there. Home workouts are not my favorite. So they're saying Boston gyms will hopefully open the 1st. So fingers crossed for that. Also, new prez. Trump is out. Trump is out. Book Trump. Book Trump. So there's that. All right. So today's video, I want to focus on the topic of forgiving others for yourself. Okay. Forgiving others for yourself. What do I mean by that? So, in life, you will have fallouts with people, okay? Relatives, friends, exes, okay? And a lot of times, you will not have the answers you want, the apology you wanted, the explanation you wanted, the validation you were seeking. And you need to be able to forgive people, even if they don't give you that. Because there have been many times where I have not gotten the explanations I wanted or the apology I wanted. And I have found myself in such a bad place. And we need to understand that we can't control the actions of others. We can only control our own actions. And you'll recognize that by forgiving others, you're giving yourself the opportunity to love more, okay? And actually love those in your life who deserve to be loved. And many times we focus on those fallouts, right? That we don't allow ourselves to move forward because we're so focused on that negative situation, those negative people. And they may not be negative people. It's just, sometimes we just focus so much on the hate, anger, resentment that we're holding in our hearts that it makes it so hard for us to find our own happiness, to move forward. And that's why it is so important to forgive people. Not for them, but for you. Okay? You need to forgive others so that you can find your own happiness. Your heart is very valuable. And your heart is meant to love. It is not meant to hold anger. It is not meant to hold hate or resentment. Part of letting go of any relationship, you need to be able to accept, forgive, and move on, right? That's what allows you to move on fully, is accepting and forgiving. So, when I've fallen out with, people, friends, exes, I didn't always get the answers I wanted, right? You don't always get the answers you want. You don't always get the apology you want. You don't always get the, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Like, you don't always get what you're looking for, right? And sometimes because we don't get that closure, we keep going back. We keep looking back. We keep looking back in hopes that we will get those answers or that apology, right? And that's not a good thing to do because you're not allowing yourself to move forward because you keep looking back. And we might allow that to be an excuse to go back to our past and revisit our past because we didn't seek that closure, right? So I've done that multiple times where you know, I'm like, oh no, but I didn't get the answer I wanted, or I didn't get the explanation I wanted. You know, I need to know why this happened, and I need to revisit my past, right? And then you revisit it, and then you end up in the same fucking shit. And you're like, fuck, I shouldn't even have done that. And you end up in this whole thing again, right? So I had to understand that sometimes things won't end the way you want them to, and that's okay. You have to forgive them, no matter how wrong someone did you, no matter how bad things went, right? You need to be able to forgive them. Not for them, not because you're trying to be okay with them and be part of their lives, or, you know, rekindle whatever you had. It's not about that. It's about your growth, your ability to move forward. Because if you don't close that chapter completely, you're going to stop yourself from growing, from new relationships. So you need to be able to forgive other people, even if they don't, you know, apologize, even if they don't give you the answers you want, or the, you know, the validation you seek. That's okay. So I have had to forgive, not, like I said, not even just romantic, my own family at times, because it was really painful to revisit the past. Many times I was like, this is really bothering me, and this is really taking a toll on me mentally, emotionally, physically. And I was like, okay, fine. They don't want to admit they're wrong. That's okay. I forgive you. Not for you, not because I want you in my life, because having you in my life is way fucking worse. So I am going to forgive you for my own well-being. And that is the most powerful thing you can do, because you're taking care of yourself. That's a form of self-care, you know, setting those boundaries, forgiving others. Because not everyone's going to be able to hold themselves accountable. Sad, but it's the truth. So if you're going through that, where, you know, you're just like, you know, confused, or if you just don't know, you know, whether to revisit that, you just need to understand, if you take anything out of this video, is understanding that in life, things don't always go as planned. People you want to be in your life forever will not always be in your life forever. And that's okay. People will hurt you. People will take advantage of you. And people will walk away with their, acting like their hands are all clean, and just leave you there. It's part of life. But that's okay. As long as you're able to pick yourself up in whatever, you know, way they left you, pick yourself back up, be able to look at that person in the eye. And it doesn't, I don't mean that you have to do this face to face. I'm just saying, looking at whatever it is straight in the eye and being like, I forgive you. Okay? I forgive you for me, not for you. I forgive you because I deserve love, because I deserve respect, because I am worthy of something better. That's why I forgive you. Okay? So with that being said, I'm sending all my love. I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. You know, keep washing your hands, keep doing what you're doing, wearing your mask, all right? Hoping that things will get better with the vaccine. And, you know, if you have got it, great. If not, if you're still on the fence about it, I was like, I don't know if I want it or not. I ended up getting it because I was like, whatever. If I die, I die, right? Not on a serious note, though. I'm really hoping that things do get better soon. And I really hope that everyone's staying safe, and just sending you all my love, okay? Love you.